right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for being on the call today. We are going to be talking a little about compensation plan. Today, since last call that we had, we did a regular the seven profit centers. This compensation this training will be specifically talking about the wealth builder system. So, if for all of you, if you have a piece of paper and a pen, I think it's a little easier for you guys to understand how we pay if you kind of draw it out the same way I'll do it when we talk about how we pay the comp plan. That'd be amazing. Through the years when I train on this, it's easier for people to draw it out and see each position of each distributor and how each pack is coded, and understand a little better how we pay. So we're going to be talking a little about how do we qualify, first of all, to earn commissions on the Wealth Builder. First of all, the Wealth Builder packs are only available for distributors, and only available to purchase once in a lifetime. Only one pack once in a lifetime. So there, if you can see the screen, right, on the different packs that we have. So we, depending on what you want to focus on, signing up as a brand new distributor, you can have the option of picking the pack to get the products. As you guys know, if you can see, we have the Transformation Wealth Builder Pack, which comes with Ripped, Fire and Ice, TSX, AGE, Super Detox, and 4Restore, which is $347. It has a $60 savings. All of these packs, except for two, have a free duffel bag, catalogs, and a water bottle. I think the only packs that don't have this is the Nutrients and the Build Your Own pack, but all the other ones have the duffel bag and the water bottle. So you have the Transformation Wealth Builder pack, you have the Wellness pack, which comes with coffee, with Fire and Ice, Age, Recording Eternity, Spectromax, Omega, Balance D, and Super Detox. The Weight Loss pack has Balance D, Detox, Sizzling Chocolate, 2 Sizzle Thin, 2 Sport, 1 Ripped, 1 Turn and Burn, and 1 Shaker bottle. And that's a $43 savings. Then we have the Nutrients pack, which has all the Nutrients products, plus it's $359. It has a $39 savings. Toxin-free Wealth Builder pack. This is one of our most popular one. Has all the toxin-free products. It has several of them. There's 4 vibrant laundry detergents, 1 shampoo, 1 conditioner, 2 coconut body milks, 4 Terminator, 2 Strong, 1 Organic Cleanse, 2 Super Shine, 2 Aseptic Clean, 1 Shower Gel, 1 Super Shave, 1 toothpaste, and 1 brochure, a 10-pack. So we have the starter pack, Wealth Builder pack, which is $395. This one has $114 savings, which has both qualified starter packs, both the weight loss pack and the gut health pack as a wealth builder. And one of our most popular ones also is the Age pack as $369 with $135 savings. We have the Max Motion Wealth Builder pack. That's 5 bottles of canisters of Max Motion for horses. And obviously, we already have the new option that if you go to the From website, you can use the personalized wealth builder, so you can pick whatever products you want. The system will alert you when it has a 350 points. This one does not have a discount on them, but there's an option of picking whatever products you want that has PV and CV, and you can purchase those, for 350 points. So very, very important for you guys to know. There's a couple of options that you need to know when it comes to what's the difference between the Wealth Builder pack and the qualifying Wealth Builder pack. First of all, if I'm a distributor and want to sign up, let's say Tom, I'm going to offer Tom the opportunity of signing up with one of these packs. So Tom has 30 days to purchase a Wealth Builder pack in order for me to receive Wealth Builder commissions. Okay. So if you, as a distributor, want to hold off and say, I'm not ready to purchase the Wealth Builder pack for the first 30 days, that's fine. You still have an opportunity of qualifying to receive Wealth Builder commissions by purchasing a qualifying Wealth Builder pack. So if you see on each image of the Wealth Builder packs, you'll see a tab that says qualifying Wealth Builder pack. A qualifying Wealth Builder pack is pretty much exactly the same products, same price, same PV. But if you notice, there's a CV option with a qualifying pack. The difference between these two packs is that the Wealth Builder pack, a brand new distributor can purchase this within their first 30 days. The qualifying Wealth Builder pack is that anybody can purchase it after their first 30 days. The way that we pay changes as well. You receive Wealth Builder commissions if your brand new distributor purchased the Wealth Builder pack within their first 30 days. If not, and they purchase the qualifying Wealth Builder pack after the 30 days, then you'll receive 7% commissions of whatever CV is associated with the pack that they pick. Okay. Very important that you understand this. You can only purchase it once, either the Wealth Builder pack or the qualifying Wealth Builder pack. You can only purchase this once. Now, in order for you to receive Wealth Builder packs, everybody needs to purchase one of these packs. The Wealth Builder, the qualifying Wealth Builder, or obviously the Build Your Own Wealth Builder, right? As soon as you purchase that pack, you're automatically qualified to receive Wealth Builder commissions. So a lot of people ask, so can preferred customers buy this pack? No, this option we did as the Profit Center number 8 for people that are really interested in building a business more aggressive than just signing up with random products. Okay. So this system tells you exactly what to do and in order for you to receive those commissions. Let's say that I sponsor Tom and Tom decides to buy, the AGE pack and then buy more products during the same order. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to be receiving commissions, a Wealth Builder commissions for the pack, but still the regular compensation plan still applies because the other products that Tom purchased during the same order, I'm going to be paid fast start bonus, right? So it's a compensation plan within the compensation plan, if it makes sense. If you see every single pack has PV, which helps me rank up when I sign people up with these packs, and kind of merges both the Wealth Builder with a regular compensation plan in order for it to help me qualify faster and at the same time receive these amazing commissions. So let's go ahead and talk a little about how we get paid. First of all, if you have any questions, guys, you can unmute yourself if you're on Zoom, or if you are calling over the phone, press *6 and unmute yourself and just stop me, and then I can answer questions that you might have. My goal today is for you guys to understand how you get paid using this system. If you're brand new on the call, you want to learn what to do in order for you to kind of build your organization, build your tree using the system. Now, people say, can we place people, with the Wealth Builder? Yes and no. That's the answer is easy. So in order for you guys to build, and the way that we pay, it won't let you place people within the Wealth Builder tree. That means that if you sign up 200 people on the Wealth Builder pack, that's 200 people wide that you have on this organization. And I'll kind of draw it out for you. But at the same time, if I'm signing Tom on the regular compensation plan tree, I can still place Tom under somebody else within the regular comp plan, and that still works. I'll still get paid whatever commissions I'm assigned, depending on what position Tom's in on my Wealth Builder tree. But I'm going to be talking about that a little later. Okay. So once more, Yes, Marie, you go ahead and unmute yourself if you want to, Marie
Hello.
France.
Yes,
Yeah.
Milo, can you explain a little bit about the build your own pack? How does it work? How do you go about it? Do you have to select Wealth Builder Pack at first, or how does it work?
Okay, good question. So yeah, so that build your own is on the front website. So basically, it asks you first of all when you want to sign up if you're just signing up as a distributor, and then gives you the option of signing up as a wealth builder or just purchasing regular products. If you select purchase a wealth builder, it gives you the option to purchase the pre-built packs, or you can click on the option of build your own. So if you click on the option of build your own, then it'll give you the catalog and the products, which are all the products that are associated with that catalog, and you can start picking the products that you want. And then when you're ready to check out, the system will automatically put the products with more PV on the very top and leave the products with less CV on the very bottom, in order for you guys to it'll tell you you've reached 350 points, so you've reached the requirement for the wealth builder pack. So if you keep adding products, it will also take you to the following catalog that you can still add more products to your order, but those other products will be counting to pay fast start to your upline, if that makes sense. So you're gonna have both options. Me as a brand new distributor of saying, okay, I want to save, let's say $114 buying the starter pack wealth builder, and just get the products that I'm assigned, or say, you know what, I've heard a lot about ripped and I love ripped, and I just want just all ripped and pick 10 15 bags. I can customize it and then click on the products that I want and the amounts until the system says, okay, you reached 250 points. But then I'm like, I want more products, that I want an Atrians line or whatever it is. I can customize anything, add the products. The system will automatically pre-qualify you for the 350 for the wealth builder, and all the rest of the products will go on a different catalog that the system will say, okay, the first 350 goes and pays the wealth builder to the upline. All the other rest of the volume, all the products will pay fast start to the upline as well. So you get both on those. So that's the great thing about this. So that's already available in our new website. So let's go ahead and talk a little. Well, not a
Hey,
little. Let's go
Milo,
ahead and talk. Yes.
does the do you get a discount on the wealth builder pack that you built yourself?
No, no, not the build your own. It's That's one of the things that we say. I mean, if you want the discount, it's the pre-built packs. If you build your own, then you'll pay wholesale price on each product, but you have the opportunity of picking what products you want.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and talk a little about that. So if you have your pens and papers ready, I'm going to transfer it. Hopefully works, because sometimes gives me a little issue. I'm going to transfer myself to the whiteboard. I'm going to mute this thing and try to unmute my phone and then go from there. Please, somebody let me know if it works, okay? So this is the first thing we're going to do. This is you right here. There's two sides of the wealth builder. The first side is, we call it the freedom side, which is your first three people. And on this other side, we call it the wealth side. Okay, the first thing that you guys need to do is qualify by buying a wealth builder pack. Once you purchase your wealth builder pack, you're qualified to receive wealth builder commissions, okay? So the first thing that you want to do is sign people up that purchase a wealth builder pack, right? That's the only way that you're going to receive wealth builder commissions, right? So you are going to be focused on signing at least 3 people. So we have the freedom and the wealth side. The freedom when we talk about the freedom side, we're talking about the first 3 people. when we talk about the wealth side, it means we're talking about fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way through infinity, right? So you bought your wealth builder pack. Now you're qualified wealth builder or qualifying wealth builder, either or. Once you purchase one of those, you're qualified, and then you're safe to start signing people up with a wealth builder to receive wealth builder commissions. Very important that you guys tell your people that they need to be qualified first. We've had people that think they're qualified, that they don't purchase a wealth builder pack, and then they start signing up wealth builders and they don't receive commissions. And then they ask, why am I not getting paid? Make sure that they know for a fact that they purchased a wealth builder pack or a qualified wealth builder pack. Okay, that's the options. So you sign up 3. The company pays commissions weekly on the wealth builder. So every Friday you receive the commissions, just like Fast Start, right? Same rules apply. If you're brand new, the first week there's a lag to make sure that everything, all the orders go through. There's no fraud, and then we pay until the following Friday. So this applies to the same thing for the wealth builder. So first 3, the company will pay you $50 per person for your first 3 people. Okay, so your goal as a wealth builder is to bring these 3 people in your first 2 weeks. Okay, in under 2 weeks. Now, when does the 2-week period start for you? The 2-week period starts the day that you purchase your wealth builder pack. Not the day that you signed up on this, you signed up and you bought the wealth builder pack today. Then today is day 1. And from here on, you have 2 weeks for you to bring 3 people. If you do that, we double your commissions. So we pay you $100 for your first 3 people. Okay? So the key to be successful in network marketing is duplication, right? So every single time that you sign up a wealth builder, you're going to say, today, you signed up as a wealth builder, you have 2 weeks from today to bring in 3 people in order for you to receive $300 back in commissions, right? If they want to do that. So every single time that you sign somebody up, you're going to sell them the same thing and teach them to do the same thing with their first 3, right? So duplication is so important because they need to know exactly what to do, especially in the first 3. They don't have to be an expert on the whole wealth builder pack and how we pay, but they do need to understand that starting today that I purchased my wealth builder, I have 2 weeks for me to bring 3 people in order for me to receive the $300. If I pay $350 for the pack, obviously you get $300 back. So you get a huge discount on this. That's why we call it the freedom side, right? So it's very important to do that. And in order for you guys to maximize a wealth builder pack, you need at least 6 people to do it. But every single person needs to be duplicating and making sure that they sign up those 3 people. And from there on, you can train them or bring them to these calls to make sure that they understand how we pay. Okay, let me just go ahead and admit more people in. Okay, so now let's talk about the wealth side. Unless you guys have any questions on the freedom side, anybody? Okay, perfect. All right, so let's talk about the wealth side. We sign up our number 4. From here on, now with your number 4, the company, we're going to pay you $130 just by signing up your 4th person, right? This is where it gets kind of very interesting, right? We're teaching people to duplicate, starting with your wealth side and wealth side only. Every time that anybody on your wealth side signs up 1, 2, or 3, you receive commissions. So if your number 4 signs up 1 person, he'll get $50, just like you did with your number 1, right? But you, since number 4 is part of your wealth side, now you're going to get $80 just because your number 4 signed up 1 person. This is very important for you guys to understand, guys, because when we talk about other steps, if you understand how you made $80, you'll understand pretty much the whole thing. Okay. So how do you make your $80? Sign up 4 people and have your 4th bring 1, 2, or 3, and then you get $80, right? 1, 2, or 3 only. So let's put an example. If your number 4 brings 3 people, That means that you're going to make $80 off of his first three. Once he signs up his fourth, fifth, sixth, you only get paid on his first three, $80 each. But the cool thing is that you will be getting paid $80 on anybody on their first three levels. So what does this mean? That means that anybody on your number four's first three, let's say your number one signs up one, who signs up one, who signs up one, you will always be getting $80 through infinity. Okay? If his number two or number three do the same thing, signs up one or two or three, as long as is there in the first three, you will always be getting $80, which is amazing, right? Because if everybody qualifies and everybody starts signing people up and doing what you taught them to do, to sign up and bring three people, they're all going to be signing three people up all the time, and you always are going to be getting these $80, right? Which is amazing. So if you got that, that's really good. So we'll just leave it at this, just so to make it simple with the $80. Okay. So let's see what happens when you sign up your fifth person. Fifth person, now you qualify for check match. Okay. Check match means now that you have 5 people personally sponsored, that means that the company will pay you 50% check match every single time anyone, your first, second, or third earn their $80. Okay? You get 50% check match. Once again, how do they make their $80? Number one needs to sign up 4 people, just like you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And his fourth needs to sign up 1. Now he makes $80, just like you did here, right? 4 signs up 1, you make $80. Now, because you are check match qualified and you sign up 5 people, you get 50%, which means that because your number one made $80, you get 40. Now, same rules apply to everyone. Let's say your number one signed up, this fourth one signed up 1, who signed up 1, who signed up 1. He'll get 80, 80, 80, 80, just like you did here. And you will be getting 40, 40, 40. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's how check match works. Super simple. Every time that they earn their $80, you get 50% check match, right? Through infinity. This is how important it is for us to teach how to duplicate. Every single person that signs up on the Wealth Builder needs to know that they need to bring 3 people in under 2 weeks. If it takes longer for them, longer than 2 weeks, then it's okay. You still get that $50 each. That's the only time-sensitive part on this system. Once you sign up 4th, 5th, it really doesn't matter. We'll always pay the same. Okay. So, but we said that you need 6 people in order to maximize this comp plan, right? What happens when you sign up your 6th? Now you qualify for the turbo bonus. Turbo bonus. Your number 5, you get $130 also. But with your number 6, starting with your number 6, we'll up your commissions to $150. From your number 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 200, doesn't really matter. We'll always be paying you $150 just by bringing your 6th person, 7th person, 8th person with the turbo bonus. Okay, now you get $150. Now the other turbo bonus, the other thing that affects is from here on, any new volume that you generate after you qualified with your number 6, let's say your number 4 brings their 2nd person after you qualified. Instead of you getting $80, now you're getting $100. From here on, let's say the number 2 gets crazy and signs up 1, who signs up 1. You will always be making 100, 100, 100 from here on for number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anybody on the wealth site's first 3 that sign up after you qualified as your turbo bonus, you'll get $100 from here on. Now, you can see a lot of numbers here and there, but it's super simple once you take those different steps, guys. So once you qualify as a turbo bonus, you'll always be getting $150. Now, people ask me, so what happens if some people fall through? Let's say your number 4 gets terminated or is not doing anything. It doesn't matter. Once you sign up 6 people, you will always be turbo bonus qualified. We're not asking to requalify or maintain the 6 people active. Nothing. Okay. Another question that I get is, can I replace people on the wealth builder tree? The answer is yes. Only on your first 3. Let's say your number 2 is not active and gets terminated. And by terminated, I mean goes through compliance and says, I don't want to do this business anymore, and gets his account terminated. Then the number 2 option becomes blank. That means that you can bring a brand new wealth builder and call customer service and say, my number 2 is terminated, and I want to sign up this person or qualify this person with a wealth builder that's brand new and put him on spot number 2, and they'll do it for you. So it can be an old distributor that purchases a qualified wealth builder pack, or it can be a brand new distributor that's barely signing up that you want to put him on spot number 2. The other thing, other people on the wealth side, it really doesn't matter because we pay the same. Okay, so it really doesn't apply. So this is pretty much how we pay the wealth builder. Like I say, it's a weekly pay every single Friday. It all depends on how you want to build, how to maximize it. On this check match, it applies the same thing on the turbo bonus. Let's say that your number 1 brings in 6 people, right? And he's turbo bonus qualified too. And his number 6 brings 1. Now he's going to earn $100, just like you, right? But now your 50% goes from 40 to 50 on this person through infinity. So every single person has the same opportunities to grow because it pays exactly the same. If it makes sense. So I'm going to mute this. Or do you have any questions before I mute this about what we spoke here? Anybody?
Just real quick, Milo. I know because you and I had this discussion a long time ago. Let's say somebody that you personally sponsored did not buy a wealth builder or a qualifying, but somebody under them did buy. That skips, it doesn't follow that tree because you said that it has to follow a leg all the way down.
Right.
Well, I don't know if they would understand that. Like if number 4 wasn't a personal, but the person under number 4 would have, then it wouldn't have counted. Or
it would have counted. Well, in the wealth builder, we do dynamic compression. So let's say if your number 4 is not qualified and you sign somebody up, you will get the $50
right
as a sign up bonus for this person. Right. But obviously number 4 wouldn't get anything. And if they start signing people up, it won't pay up because the number 4 doesn't qualify. So it's very important for you to let people know, in your front line to make sure that they're all qualified during the month to receive the wealth builder commissions. Okay. Because they have to be all qualified in your front line in order for them in order for you to receive the $80 and the $100 that you would, if they all would be qualified.
Hi, Milo. It's Karen. Oh, yep. It's Karen from Australia. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Good. I just had a question. Are you able to create a report that shows you all of your wealth builders? So
that's a really good question. Yeah. And the answer is we will. We are working on, now that we just finished with the new website, the front website, our next project that we just started working on is the back office. We want to renew and upgrade that one as well. And one of the biggest projects that we have is to build a wealth builder tree, so where everybody's positioned, and you can like the tree that we have on a regular compensation plan. So you know exactly who has how many, and you can talk to these people and say, "You only have two, you need one more," or whatever it is that you need to encourage people to know exactly where they're at on their wealth builder.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so this is pretty much how our this system works. It's like I say, it's all about duplication. It's all about practicing how to place people. If you're a brand new person and you already have your team ready to sign up, or it's very important for you guys to either give me a call and I can go through this system, with your team, or you guys can go into YouTube and see how it works. Personally, I would, if I know my group, I would probably place my strongest people as my first three, in order for me to be receiving check match on their organizations. If they have a lot of people to sign up, with Sisel, and then the 4, 5, and 6, it'll just depend on what it is. But I personally would do that. So, like I say, we're more than happy and more than willing to help you guys if you guys need us to. If you have a group or you need a training specifically for your teams, I'm more than happy to jump on a call and do another presentation for you guys to help you guys understand how the system works. But you have any other questions before we end the call today? Anything that you want to ask about this, or are you guys all like experts on this plan?
Milo, I do have a question.
Yes, Elsie, go ahead.
And you might have covered this and I didn't catch it, I'm not sure. So if my spot 2 or 3 becomes quits ordering, is there any way to move a person into that spot without having them call in and terminate, or do they automatically become terminated after a year or however long?
After a year of inactivity, the system automatically should terminate them. But you can't move them unless they are terminated. If they're inactive, it's still not considered terminated if they're inactive. So unless they call in and say just terminate the account, and the account is terminated, then you can move them. But other than that, you have to either wait the 12 months or have them call and terminate. One question that I ask, and I get asked a lot, say, can my number 6 become my number 2? And the answer is no. You cannot. You can't move people that way. It has to be a brand new wealth builder, which means it could be a brand new distributor barely signing up, and go through customer service and say, I'm going to replace this number 2 position with this brand new distributor that's signing up today. Or it can be a distributor that's been in your organization for a long time, and they're barely purchasing a qualifying wealth builder pack. And that way you can use that person to replace your number 2 position.
Okay. So someone that enrolled in October, I could not put into my number 2 position.
If they enrolled in October and they haven't purchased a wealth builder pack or a qualifying wealth builder pack, yes, you can.
Okay.
If they purchase one, then no.
Okay, understand. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Thank you. Anybody else?
Hi, Marlo. It's Josie. I've got a question.
Hey, Josie.
How are you doing? Hi,
Good, how are you?
everyone. Just off that question, what if you had a new person that wanted to, or that person that was inactive sold or transferred their business to that person before that person signed up? What are the rules on transferring distributorships?
Well, if they're transferred, it's basically the same distributorship, because it keeps the organization as it is because of that sale transfer. So
Okay,
we've
so
never
you
had
could
that.
get a new person. You could get a new person then and say, "Oh, well, don't sign up. Take over this business." That's my question.
If that position is already available and qualified, I mean, it would be just a takeover of that account.
Okay. You
Yeah.
just have certain rules like signed sales agreements or transfer agreements signed off by the distributor. So
You would
that would
have
be the way that you could use that position.
yes,
Okay.
a sale of distributorship through compliance and approval and everything, and after that's done, like I say, we've never had that before, so it would be interesting to see if the system will actually ask you to purchase one just for the sake of saying I purchased a wealth builder pack as well, or not. But if we have a situation like that, let me know, and then we can figure stuff out.
Thank you.
That's a really good question, Josie. Anybody else?
Milo, me again. Sorry.
Yes.
Can you have people in between? So, say if you've signed up one person and they bought the Wealth Builder pack, but then the next 4 people that you signed up, they didn't buy a Wealth Builder pack, and then maybe number 8 bought a Wealth Builder pack. So, can you have people in between that don't buy?
Well, like we said at the beginning, this wealth builder tree is different than the regular wealth builder tree. So basically, when you sign up, the second person that purchases a wealth builder pack is technically number 2, regardless if you have 50 people that signed up without purchasing a pack that are your front line on the regular compensation plan. But the system would just look, who purchased a pack? Okay, they're number 2. Depending on the timeline that they purchase the pack, then they become the 2 or 3 or 4. You can't say, okay, I'm going to be signing up you, and I want to position you on number 6 first, and then I'll sign up somebody else 2 or 3 weeks later. I want to put him on number 1. So it's time stamped. So whenever the person purchases a pack, it automatically places that person on that tree.
Okay, but you can have people in between who have not necessarily bought.
Yes.
Okay. And somebody's put a question in the chat, and it's also a question of mine as well. If you're maybe I understand this correctly. If you've been a distributor for, say, a few months, but you didn't buy the Wealth Builder pack at the very start, and maybe month 6, you think, oh, I want to buy a Wealth Builder pack. Can you still customize your own, or do you have to buy one of the existing packs?
No, you can still customize your own wealth builder packs.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's a really good question, and yes, we did make sure that we had that option also.
Yeah, I think it was Julie Francis. She asked that question. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. You're welcome. Susanna, go ahead.
Hi, Milo. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good.
Good.
I want to question that I don't know if you've covered, unfortunately, something happened to the internet. If you enroll a distributor and you've moved them on something, they have to stay there when you move back into you.
Okay, you're breaking up a little, and I didn't quite understand what you said.
All right, I'll try it again. If you've enrolled a distributor and you move them with the training, can you move them back?
If you enroll a distributor and then what again?
Move them into someone to team.
Place them?
Yes, that's the word. Can you bring them back under you? So
the thing is, there's 2 trees, okay? There's the regular compensation and comp plan tree that you can place people. So let's say I sign up Tom, and then Tom, and then I sign you up also, and I want to place you under Tom. I can still do that. And both of you bought the Wealth Builder pack, and I both personally signed you up. On the Wealth Builder tree, that means Tom is my number 1 and you're my number 2. Regardless if I place you on the other tree under somebody else, on the Wealth Builder tree, it's only 1 level. So every single time, that no matter if I place it on the other tree, you'll always going to be my first, second, whatever it is that you're next on my Wealth Builder tree.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Anybody else?
Milo. Hi, Milo.
Yes, Peter.
The other thing is that let's say you've got you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they pass away. They pass away. Is this willable? You can will it or transfer. Like I believe that that you're willable, transferable, and sellable. You can sell your business, but if somebody passes away and it's your third person, then they can will it to somebody else, or okay.
On all of our as a company, your distributorship, it can be willed. Obviously, you just need to make sure that when you add it on your will, you're very specific on what company and your ID number and who do you want that account to go to. Very important you do that. Now we have some situations that people, let's say I sign up and I don't add my wife's name on the account and I don't will it and I pass away, and there's no way for us to pass the account to my wife because her name wasn't on the account and I didn't have a will. So we always ask people to put both names, say Marie-France and Peter, Anton or whatever it is, and then just in case one of you passes, the other one has access to the account and keeps the account, or put it on your will to make sure that your significant other takes over the account. Because we've had situations that we get the person passes away, then the daughter calls and say, well, he was my dad and I want to see if I can take over the account, and legally we can't do anything about it because there's nothing in writing and nowhere to say, yes, you're the daughter, yes, that's what he wanted, and the state pretty much takes over. So it's very important for you guys that are building to get put on the will specifically that are Sisel International. This is my ID number, and this account is going to go to this person in case whatever. So very important to do that. Or if you don't have a will, just put both names just in case something happens to one of you, the other one still has access to that. A great question.
Yeah, Milo.
Thank you, Milo.
Just to clarify that for me, please, Milo. If we do have a will already that's already done, and I say I leave everything to Peter here, then will he be able to have the business? Is that what you just explained?
Yeah.
Yes, because
right.
then when Peter calls, we're going to ask him for the will, and then legal will take over and do whatever it needs to do. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Milo, with that part that Marie just asked, they did. I had somebody that had that happen to, and unless they specifically say their Sisel business in the will,
right,
then just saying everything goes doesn't cover Sisel because of that. But that's what they were told.
What was that again, Tim?
So let's say I have Pam and I are on the account,
right,
but are not on the account, just me.
Okay.
Pam's in my will, and I say I give everything to her, but I didn't specifically say Sisel.
Right. Yeah,
Sisel business doesn't get transferred to her because it's not listed.
Yes, that's why I was saying you have to be very specific. And thanks, Tim, for reiterating that you have to say this account from Sisel International. This is my ID number of this account. Goes to this person. Very specific on the name of the company, the ID number of the of your account, and the person taking over that account. But yes, I remember that situation. That was just like everything that I have goes to this person. Yeah, but that doesn't say Sisel's account, or it doesn't say whatever. They have to be very specific on what account it is, and to make sure that it gets transferred. Yes. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your time. Thank you for spending this hour with me today. The next presentation will be from the other 7 profit centers, and we'll have it in March. So the last Monday in March, we'll do that. If you think we need to do these calls monthly, guys, let me know. Shoot me an email. or if you think every single Monday of the last Monday of every month, you guys think that we need to have these webinars, let me know. My email, I'll put it on the chat so you guys can have it, and let me know what you guys think. If and then I'll if we decide to change it. So that's my email. Let me know what you guys think. If you think I should have it every month, I'll do this every month. But for now, let's schedule this for the last Monday of March. And if something changes, we'll send out a communication on the scoop or text or email, just making sure that everybody knows. Make sure you talk to your team, guys, so everybody can log in. We in Sisel, we want to be very transparent. We want to let you guys know exactly how we pay on all 8 of our profit centers. And we want to make sure that you guys maximize the comp plan in order for you guys to be successful. So thank you once again for all you do. Thank you for sharing the mission all over the world. Thank you for supporting us and giving us, your feedback. We love to hear about them. We love to hear from you to say what you guys like, what you don't, what you want us to do different. All the feedback is very welcome. I think that's one of the reasons why we're being successful is because we do listen to the field. So thank you so much once again. We have our call next Monday at 5:00. So make sure that you're ready for that one as well. For now, we appreciate all you do. Thank you so much. Have a great evening and have a great rest of your week.